Muso, welcome to the UK train. It's really nice to have you over here.
Thanks, we love being here.
Great set over there. Did you enjoy playing up on the main stage?
Yeah, it was incredible. We had an amazing time.
Cool.
And as you said, there were a lot of people. I didn't expect so. I mean, there were thousands and thousands of people in this beautiful sunshine, which there got to be at least $5,000 worth of 5,000 pounds worth of sunscreen out there. I mean, I was just putting it together, the math.
You've seen the burnt torsos. I'm presuming not.
Yeah.
Then it's England. This England here.
Yeah.
So what's going on in your world at the minute? Have you come over especially for Hard Rock Calling, or you got a few more dates lined up?
We only had one other date, a festival in Vienna 2 nights ago, and then this show. But I mean, it was worth coming over for, you know.
Cool. And what else is going on? So I've noticed there's a new wine coming out, which is pretty rad, pretty interesting. What,
I didn't see that Rod Stewart, that Nikki Sixx, or Adam Ant had a new wine coming out. I'm sorry, Stevie Nicks, Nikki Sixx. I think they're the same. They're the same guy.
You never see them at a party together.
Yeah, you never see them together. I don't think any of them have a wine coming out. So yeah, we win today. Sorry, Rod.
Are you wine fans? I'm taking it, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Wine fans.
You are fans
and,
of wine.
We are fans of wine. We have a wine club at trainwineclub.com. And we're getting quite a few followers, and we have a new Petite Syrah coming out this week. Actually, it's called Drops of Jupiter, and then next year we will have a Chardonnay coming out.
Is that an exclusive? Or is that a known fact? The Chardonnay is that new information?
That's an exclusive. It's just for you.
You've got an exclusive.
Yeah.
Do you have any samples?
You know what? The samples are at my house. Yeah, come on over later on.
You're always looking for free booze.
You really are.
Yeah.
So, Pat, you played with INXS on Jay Leno. So how's that one going? You've recorded some stuff with them too, right?
You know, they asked me to sing on their last album, the Original Sins album, and you know, we've gotten along so well with the guys. They took us on tour in Australia. We toured wineries, in fact, and that was for about 3 weeks. So that was an amazing thing. And then I got to sing "Beautiful Girl" with them on Jay Leno, and a couple of other shows in Australia as well. But I don't think that there'll be much more of those things. I mean, we tour all summer in the United States, or about 2.5 months, headlining with Maroon 5. And then after that, we're going to finish an album that we're really close to finishing the writing. So now we have to record it, and then so we can keep coming back here.
And have you got any tracks finished yet from that new album? Is it still being written at the minute?
Do you have any what?
Any tracks that you finished from that album that's going to be coming out? Or?
Yeah, we actually have quite a lot.
We haven't gone in the studio yet.
But we haven't finished any of them entirely. It's in the studio.
Okay, and so there's been a few kind of new members in the band that you have live on stage. Is there any reason why they're not kind of official members of Train, or are they, if I got that wrong?
Because then we'd have to split things 5 ways.
Ah, clever.
No, we did that before, and we just find that the three of us, there's like a chemistry here, and we found that when you really mess with it, you can throw it off balance. So we just don't really want to mess with the chemistry between us three, and those guys will probably always be with us. Hopefully, they're like family now. We're all very close, but I think it's just going to be the three of us.
Cool. Now a little bit on festivals. So what was the first festival that you guys attended? Maybe not even while playing, just as...
I remember my first festival. It was actually the first concert that I ever attended, and it was in Rockford, Illinois. AC/DC headlined with Cheap Trick, Molly Hatchet, and The Babies.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a great lineup.
It is a great lineup.
And the rest of you? What was your first festival experience?
Mine was Lollapalooza. The first Lollapalooza, I think, was the first real festival. Yeah, the one they headlined, and Pearl Jam played, and they were smaller then. Nobody even really cared about them too much, but it's pretty great. Patrick?
The first one I ever attended, I was from a small town, so the first one I went to was actually one that we performed at called High Sierra Days. And it was 2 days after Columbia Records passed on signing us, so I was pretty depressed. And then I saw Michael Fronte and Spearhead play, and I was like, you know what? I'm not depressed anymore. Because he made me realize that it's really not about a record deal, it's about music. was a big day for me. It was really necessary to see him, and then we've become friends over the years. He's from the Bay Area as well as the fact that we are, and so I'm hoping to write some songs with Michael in the next little bit.
Cool. Have you started working on those yet, or is that just something that you're planning to do?
What's that?
Have you started writing those, or is that something that you're planning to do in the future?
I'd like to write with Michael or anybody else like him, who's got like that pure music thing. You know, you can like tell who's really solid out there.